We are in the dedicated theater room. Just doing this because I saw somebody in the comments section asking me to do something on a projector of 2,000 to 3,000. I have a 1,000 lumen projector downstairs. I'll do that tomorrow. But today I took Taco's projector I had at his room, which is the model number you see up top. And that is his projector. His projector is 2,800 lumens. This is a little portable projector. It's a good small size. It's actually smaller than the ViewSonic I had downstairs. So this one right here cost me 50 bucks on eBay. Let me go grab my stand real quick too. Tropical 4K fish. So this projector right here doesn't have HDMI ports on the back of it. I'm actually using, I don't know if you see because the room is so dark, but it has an adapter, and that adapter allows me to run my Fire Stick with no problem. All right, let me see. I'm gonna grab this right now, go downstairs and get my my Fire Stick. So our screens can pick up at 1,000 lumens. 2,800 lumens is a cakewalk for the technology. I have a 5,000 lumen projector in here because that's the projector I'm using for my dedicated theater room, which is my Christie. But yeah, the screens could operate on projectors of down to 1,500 lumens. I've got, matter of fact, lower than that. I did a demonstration. Then they're fighting this fish now, doing battle with this fish. I did a demonstration on this screen right here for a, why do I smell orange juice? Now I want orange juice. I did a demonstration on the screen right here using the Pico projector at around, yeah, I'm trying to figure out what that projector was, Taco. Like, I'm lost right now for words. That projector was, 150 lumens. I'm trying to figure what I did with my stand. Let me see. Only place I was with the stand was upstairs. I swear, if that thing was in the dedicated theater room and I didn't see it, that'd be quite embarrassing. Taco doing battle? You doing battle with your fish? Yeah, get it, man. Get it. All right. Let's see where Mr. Bird misplaced his stand at. I'm trying to remember. Oh, no. We were in the arcade room. That's where we're in the arcade room. I get this mixed up sometimes. I got to install that air conditioner. All right, let me check. Yeah, walk right past it. It's right there. All right, let's grab this stand. Because I want you to buy two of them. Actually, this one, I made this stand. Lord bless me with the knowledge. All right, so for the YouTuber who requested it on a different projector, we have several projectors in there. That's an ultra short throw projector. I think it's an Epson 505W. And that is the big boy Christie projector I chose for my environment. And now we're using our Optoma projector. Now keep in mind, this projector I think does have 16:9. Pretty sure it has, I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, still the way the screen. There we go. No, I don't have to use a 5,000 lumen projector all the time. We do these demonstrations in the max out zone with 1,000 lumens. So this one is 2,800 lumens. Like I said, price tag for this one cost me 50 bucks. I don't know how much they are now, but when I got mine, I got it for $50. So I picked it up. Let me see. Got everything up here. Please don't tell me I walked off with the remote controls, because there's no point for me to walk off with the remote controls. Okay, this is it right here. So this one right here, this projector doesn't have the HDMI ports on the back. It has an VGA, but I use this adapter that allows me to take a VGA projector and turn it to HDMI with the Fire Stick. Skyworth food demonstration. Skyworth food demonstration. Now the reason why I'm doing this demonstration right here because like I said, you know, it's not saying, I'm saying pretty sure it's already probably been mentioned by saying that, oh, the reason why he has to use such high power projectors is so he can get his white levels to pull up. Let me explain something to naysayers so they can understand this. No, we don't. That's why we have Old Faithful downstairs. Old Faithful is my 1,000 lumen projector, and we use that in a max out zone, which is actually more light than most people use in their environment. So again, these screens are tested in an environment that are far brighter than most people's homes. And this is the reason why we can take it upstairs on 2,800 lumens, my little projector I paid 50 bucks for, and I can produce this with no problem whatsoever. So the reason why I have a 5,000 lumen projector here, because this is my dedicated theater room. And again, if a gray screen can't see 5,000, and that's a lot of power hitting the screen, it can't even pick up on this at all, period. Which I'll show you. Is that over here? Doesn't make a difference if it's ultra short throw, pico, whatever. It doesn't make a difference. Gray screens do not pick up. All right, let's begin. Red screen. So I'll show you. We got our gray paint here. Red screen. All right. Voila, told you. It doesn't pick up. I don't care what kind of projector you buy. I don't care how much you spend for it. It's not going to pick up at all, period. Now it'll pick up on a standalone by itself, of course, to a certain degree. But next to black technology, nah. Black technology is the reason why that screen looks like that, because this is a more inferior, more superior technology sitting behind it. That's why. Now, if they take the time to place orders to our website and bring the real product down there so you can see for yourself on their end, but they're not going to do it, which shows at the end of the day that our product does exactly what it says. Doesn't make a difference what projector I get, or what I buy, or whatever. It's not going to fit on the gray screen. And I know this from personal experience because before I got into black technology, I used to develop and sell gray screen paint. So I know the limitations that it has. Blue screen. Well, usually most people, if they're doing a dedicated theater room, they're not using that projector. They're going to use one of the big ones I have over here. That's what you'll need to be using. I would go with lens shift. Anytime I'm doing a dedicated theater room, lens shift is definitely a must, because there is no way in the world that I'm going to sit up there and try to configure that thing to fit where. No, it's just too much work. It's way too much work. All right, so you see, it doesn't even pick up on that. Nope, ain't gonna pick up on that. Green screen. See? Slow color change out. Now, can the screen paint pick up on a projector under its specifications of 2,000 lumens? Oh, yeah, heck yes. And we already did the demonstration on ultra short throw. If you want, you can check that one out too. We did ultra short throw. I did ultra short throw on 2 projectors in the same environment. It won't pick up. I'm gonna take the lights out too. This is why you're told to calibrate. You're always going to be told to calibrate because the gray screen can't see color. So we don't need 5,000 lumens to show you this. If we were in the max out environment, that screen would have an extremely difficult time pulling up. They don't pull up too well in the max out zone. And we're in a dedicated theater room that's dark, and it still doesn't pick up at 2,800 lumens. This is why I tell you that gray screens are obsolete. They served their purpose many, many years ago when the white screens were all the rage and everybody had white screens. And then people wanted more contrast. They wanted better color. So this is where the gray screen came out. And the gunmetal is what destroyed it for the gray screen, because the gunmetal was a much darker surface, better contrast, better color. doesn't come down to the white levels. It comes down to contrast and color. This is where the individuals who make these products get mixed up, where they say, oh, it's about white. If it's about white levels, buy a white screen. If it's about white levels, because a white screen can pull a higher white level than a gray screen. It comes down to contrast and color. That's the whole purpose of the gray screen when it was made, was to pick up better color and pick up better contrast. Now, they make the screen paint a little lighter so they can pick up better white levels. But they couldn't make it any darker because it would suffer, it would have issues. Now you're talking about gunmetal technology, a screen that produces heavy contrast, produces better color, and can maintain its white levels. It's all about contrast and color. That's what it's all about. And that's what always has been, that contrast and color. So the gray screen is an obsolete product because, again, as I said before, it can't even beat a gunmetal screen. Gunmetal screens are quite expensive, very expensive. And our technology beats gunmetals because our screens are 100% black. Even our gunmetal screens are darker than most gunmetal screens. So as you can see in the dark with 2800 lumens, you're not picking anything up on the gray screen. Let's try some contrast. Look up the model number, go to Projector Central and look at the contrast level on my projector behind me. Let's go to Starfield Screensaver. There you go. Now, when people say, well, I see contrast, no, because they're using overhyped projectors that have an incredible high contrast capability. And keep in mind, they're still, at the end of the day, are seeing shades of gray. You can't see 100% black on a gray screen. I don't care how dark it is. We got dark gunmetal downstairs, and it doesn't even pick up a 100% contrast. If you're about contrast, if you're about those dark levels, guess what? Gray screen can't pick it up. Gunmetal can't pick it up. This technology will bring it up because it's 100% black and it can maintain its colors. And there we go. Let's turn the lights on. Watch this. Gray screen washes out even faster. So when someone says, well, yeah, think about it. We use 4,000, 5,000 lumen projectors. That's a lot of light hitting the screen. It's going to wash out. They're going to wash out on 28s too. And 1,000s, you're going to wash out. So imagine you taking the time to build yourself a dedicated theater room or home theater for your business, your office, or wherever you're going to have it at, and your screen looks like that at the end of the day. Now, keep in mind, for individuals that want to say, well, our products come out too dark, well, how about you purchase from my website and you prove that theory? Because we're going on 3 months right now. It's going to be about to be 3 months once this passes over. So there's really nothing they can say at all at the end of the day. Nothing they can say. Yeah, well, I can see y'all leaving the room. Get upset about that. We know who you are when you come in here. But it is what it is. Can't say something comes out too dark if you never did a proper review to begin with. And again, I can't state this enough. They never purchased from us. So how can you do a review? You can't. But we could do these products at the end of the day because, like I said, it all matches. That's Network Grade 773, by the way. You know what that picked up on. Let's go AK Desired Nature. Oh, there's some new videos on here too. That's pretty bad. The gray screen is pretty bad. So contrast on this machine is much lower than the big boy. This is another reason why I tell people stay away from the knockoff projectors. You can get this projector I got behind me right now, I think about $100, about 100, 150 bucks. Sometimes you get it for 50. Depends on what kind of merchant you find at the end of the day, but most likely you shouldn't pay more than $100 for this. But anyway, you're going to be able to pick up a beautiful image using our technology, 100% contrast level. It really doesn't make a difference at the end of the day what your contrast level is. You will pick up a 100% contrast regardless. That's the beautiful thing about black technology. Because that's the one thing people look for when they get their projectors, that contrast, that contrast, that contrast. Yep. Let's come out of here and let's do some of these pretty colors over here. Now for the YouTuber who suggested this, hey, no problem at all. He wasn't rude or anything, real nice guy. Thank you so much. I came in to do the video right away. I was going to do some online gaming in a few minutes, which I'm about to do when I get off of this. But yeah, I came in to do this demonstration for him so that way he can see 2800 lumens on the Absolute Black. Now, for those who want to know what screen we're using, this is a pre-coated surface. We make these in 100 inch, 120 inch, and 150 inch. And these screens right here are already pre-coated, which means the customer has to do no painting at all. Just take it out. You can hang it if you want. You can attach it to your wall. You could build a frame for it. It's up to you. It's wrinkle and crease free. Now, somebody was asking about rear projection. I'm actually doing another one for downstairs for rear projection, so I'll have that demonstration shortly. I'm excited because all the ingredients, well, actually, yeah, all the ingredients, no, we're missing two elements. We're missing two elements for the gamer paint. I had a few people contact me and tell me that they love the new containers. Ooh, we're not done with them yet. We're not done with them yet. Oh, I got to order my whatchamacallit too. My free gift pack, my free gifts. We're going to be putting into the gamer paint. Now, the gamer paint is going to come with LED lights. For those you want to know, does it come with LED lights? Yes, it does. LED lights, LED lights, LED lights. Yes, for free. And also, too, we do have free worldwide shipping. We will ship to you anywhere in the world for free. We do not have surcharges, so you don't have to worry about being charged anything extra. Once you buy the product, shipping is free. All right, let's go over here. Let's take the gray screen off. Because we hear the excuses, You'll have people coming and say, well, he's using a 5,000 lumens, and that's the reason why his screen is doing that. And even on, it doesn't make a difference. 5,000, 4,000, 28, doesn't make a difference. They don't pull up on gray screens. I'm gonna see if they got new over here. They got something new on this far end. And they got some other stuff down here I'm gonna check out real quick. Let's get some nice bright colors. We don't have any sound because this is hooked up to the adapter, and the adapter has to have, you have to plug in speakers to the back of it. My speakers are already hooked up to my big system over here. Just to give you an idea. So yes, you can use it for we have it at 2,000 lumens. I think minimum is 2,000 lumens. You can go 2,000 lumens. Tomorrow we'll bring out Old Faithful. She's about 1,000 lumens, and we'll bring up here and do another demonstration also. Now let me show you the distance of where my projector is sitting. So you can see we're at a good distance. This is the screen. This is where my projector is sitting all the way back there. So we're not sitting right up on top of the screen. I hate that. When I watch demonstrations and people have the projector sitting right up on top of the screen. Look, here we go. No. It does not work. Got to be way back. Secondly, let me get my stand. Let's move back some. Let me shoot back where the projector's at. That'll be about right there. There we go. Got plenty of light in the room. Let's see, where are we at for time? Because I got to be online in a few minutes having some fun. We're going to be doing some Far Cry today. I told you I game with a lot of my customers. My customers I'm good friends with. As a matter of fact, I might be going to a Phillies game with two of my customers. I'm going to get to hang out with my family. Let me see. So I sat there and said in the video, I said that if it can't pull up on, when I sat there and said if it can't pull up on 5,000, it's not going to pull up on anything. You know how powerful 5,000 lumen projector is, and that's Chrissy over there. It's a very strong projector. If it can't see color on 5,000 lumens, because that's the first thing people do. They upgrade their projectors. They don't downgrade them. So if it can't see on 5,000 lumens, it's not going to pick up on anything. We bring up Old Faithful tomorrow at 1,000 lumens, and I guarantee you, ain't going to pick up on that either. So you can't use the gray screens, like I said, and angle when I get from here. You can't use the gray screens on venue projectors because they wash out. Now, if you don't believe me, take a sample of that black diamond technology and stick that against your screen and see what happens. And I guarantee you that black diamond is going to be to produce better contrast and better color, and it's going to maintain its white levels with no problem. Next to our technology, the black diamond can't hold a candle to it because our screens are 100% black and black diamonds are gunmetal. But as you can see, you can use a 2800 lumens projector on our technology with no problem whatsoever. And again, no calibrating, no expensive projectors at the end of the day. This is an SVGA 720p projector too on top of that. I like doing lights on because lights off is a little too easy, but we'll turn them off. We'll turn them off, but it's too easy to do with the lights out. I don't prefer to do lights out, but this is a dedicated theater room, but I'd rather have my lights on because lights off is too easy. It's way too easy of a demonstration. I had one of the customers over here, and I brought him up to the dedicated theater room, and he liked the fact that I can turn my lights on, turn it back on, screen doesn't wash out, screen doesn't fade, none of those problems. So I guess I hope that answers the question for the customer or for the YouTuber. 4K snow screensavers. Yes, you can use 2800 lumens under 3000, and we'll bring up Old Faithful tomorrow for fun. I love how the fact you just go through one commercial, now I'll put you through another one. They used to be short. You notice that? They used to be real short back to back. Now they got one long one and another long one. Oh, YouTube, how dare you? Shame on you. So there's the white levels on the Absolute Black. This is a dark invisible technology we developed at 2800 lumens. And again, we're not sitting right up on top of the screen. As you can see, my projector is all the way back here. And there's the screen right there. Showing you, yes, we can do it at 2800 lumens at 50 bucks. Well, that's what I paid for mine. I got mine for about $50. This is, like I said, this is Taco's projector that we have in his room. I never understand where they come up with these theories. I had one of them actually say that our screen paint doesn't work on 4K projectors. Tis. Again, our stuff is tested. Again, y'all stuff is not tested. We had a dedicated black screen paint called Dedicated 4K. Look it up, it's in my archives. We actually bought the PX747 4K projector by ViewSonic when they first came out for that particular screen paint and did the demonstration. Voila, been there, done that. But we gave you guys a couple of challenges today. Y'all couldn't fit them. You couldn't do them. That's why there's no point. That's why I stopped giving out challenges, because there ain't no point. You couldn't even do 1 year, one solid year. I'm almost near a year on my projector downstairs. I'm at SVGA downstairs. And that used to be, this projector up here used to be downstairs, and I swapped it out for a lower projector. You gotta depend on those machines. Now the new 39 technology, Absolute, all of them have that 39. The 39 basically has a much more advanced heightener, which allows the screen to generate higher white levels, as you can see. Look at those white levels. How gorgeous, how gorgeous they look. Like I said before, you don't have to worry about all that other nonsense, spending all this money for expensive, overpriced projectors. That's why I like shopping on eBay, because I have a choice of what I want to buy, because I don't have to worry about spending all this money for one expensive projector. Let's see what else we got on here for some white levels. Let's do this one right here. There we go. Let me see how white levels are coming up quite nicely. Okay, let's see if we got anything else on here. Oh, let's pick up the big snow dog. Definitely let's do the big snow dog. So I'm thinking about maybe, let's see, this is Tuesday. I say maybe Thursday we'll have the new gamer paint already done, because I'm still waiting for 2 more ingredients to come in. We got just about all of it in here, but 2 more are missing. Once that gets here, we got to make it. I'm making 3 gallons for myself. I need 3 gallons. I'm gonna paint some stuff. But anyway, and I got to do a custom built screen for the new game that's coming up too for myself. Sorry about that. I'm gonna do a custom built screen with some light up LED speakers and all that other cool stuff. All right, did that one right there. Let me see if we got anything else in here we want to play around. Let's check out the birds. Let me tell you about the birds and the bees and the moon and stuff. Ooh, that must be something so bright. There we go. And like I said, no calibrating, no 4K, no 1080p, a 2800 lumen projector. These are the portables too. And this one ran me around 50 bucks when I got it. And this projector is VGA only, just to let you know. I got an adapter in the back of it to convert it from VGA to HDMI. So there's the projector right there. There's my adapter in the back, and my fire stick, and that's it. See how amazing that looks? All right, people, I'm done from here. I'm gonna go downstairs and make something to eat, relax for the rest of the day. I hope I was able to answer the question for the YouTuber who requested something under 3,000 lumens. I'm gonna come back and do a little more tomorrow. I'm gonna come back with a 1,000 lumen projector and do it again. But I'm not gonna do it now because I'm gonna go downstairs and get something to eat. And I'll be back in tomorrow. And I want to start working on the rest of my labels and my designs. I told you that those containers aren't done yet. So we still got some more work to do on the containers. Other things are going to glow in the dark. They're going to be quite impressive. Like I said, to those who have called me up and said they love the containers, thank you so much. Like I told you, this gamer paint is going to be absolutely insane. Cost me a bit. It did cost me a bit for the formula to design it, but it is going to be well worth it. And like I said, man, if I'm using this stuff in my home, it has to work. You know what I mean? I can't do these dark environments and overpriced, expensive projectors and calibrating. Nah, I can't do that crap. I don't want to do any of that nonsense. Set the screen up, turn the projector on, be done. That's it. So if I'm developing something and I want it to be the best, and if it's going to be in my home, it's got to be the best. So that gamer paint coming out is going to be insane. And I'm a huge gamer. So yes. It's going to be amazing. All right, people. That being said, I'm going to do anything else. I'm going to do anything else real quick on here. Oh, let's do the LG Jazz with the gray paint. Gotta do that one. LG Jazz demonstration. I like doing this one right here. The reason why I like the LG Jazz demonstration, now people like to cheat on the contrast levels, would do this a lot. they'll use this demonstration and they'll be in the dark when they do it and say, look at the contrast. No, you're not picking up contrast. I'm here to show you what you are picking up by putting a more superior technology behind yours to show you that your product doesn't work. And for those who are saying, but it does work. No, it doesn't work. If it did, we wouldn't get so many fake orders and so many cancellations if it worked. Nah. But if you want to prove mine works, if you want to challenge mine, place an order. I'll ship it right to your front door. You got my word. But we'll never see those orders go through. Because I guarantee you when that product gets there, it'll flatline your stuff real fast, real quick. If your product matched network grade 773, this screen would kill it. Any of the products we got in the house will kill network grade 773. So they'll never place an order, not ever. I told you, we'll have like tons of technology developed and designed, and they still won't place an order. And they can use the excuses, oh, I'm never going to place an order. You never have placed an order, not ever. And are we interested in, no, we're not. I'm not wasting any more time. That was a complete headache. I think that was a bigger headache than all the other headaches we had. That was a complete headache. I mean, I think that was the most saddest thing I've seen so far. And manipulated and changed the color on the website. That's why I'm glad we did a verification. We recorded a verification on the color of that paint. That is really sad. You got to be really, it says a lot about a person's product if they're willing to stoop that low to do something like that in order to make sure that their product doesn't get here. That's really bad. That's pretty bad. So, you know, his buyer just get some shelf paint and do the same thing. Now, as I said before, it's not about having the product down there. Gave the person the opportunity to back the product up. But again, like I said, if I want it, I can put an order in today and have it down here. No time at all. But I don't care. I don't want it down here. It's not going to do exactly as it's supposed to do. It's just not going to work. And it's only a waste of a day for me. No, I'm not going to waste the time. If they couldn't send the proper product down, it's not worth our time to go through it at all, period. So what's the point? You know? I got gamer paint to make, new labels to design. So no, we don't have the time. I'm gonna leave this last one. They can't back their products up, well, what is the point of buying it? That's a nice, beautiful, bright image, as it should be. And let's take our lights up too for you. Now, I can't express this enough. We do not support knockoff projectors. The Gamer Paint will not support knockoff projectors. The Absolute Black pre-coated screens do not support them, or the black silvers. None of the screen paints we make will not support the fake knockoff projectors. We don't support them in any way whatsoever. So we do advise for you to read through the product description specifications we have on the website to see if your projector is compatible with our products. Now, for those of you who have been asking us, do we have free worldwide shipping? Yes, we do. We ship anywhere in the world for free. All right, so we're done here. I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Of course, always we thank our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for blessing us with amazing technology. I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. I have to go. Be safe and God bless.